Good Monday morning, or I guess good Monday afternoon at this point, for me. Welcome back, Slay the Spire. Do not abandon the run. We actually have a run that I had just set up here. I've been spending legitimately the last 30 minutes doing sound tests because I have not done a quality recording and or stream in a minute. I mean, I did one like on Wednesday last week, or maybe it was Monday. This is how it's been. I don't remember. I haven't been very consistent lately. There's a variety of reasons for that. Most importantly, it is something going on with the work environment right now. This is not me blaming my work. A situation has occurred that requires me to put a little bit more effort into work and more time, doubling up on some duties that I gotta do for the team, is all that sort of boils down to. Can't really go into too many details. I mean, I can. I just really don't want to keep things as a private matter as best I can. Just so you guys know, though, I am a lot busier now, so that is going to dig into some of the time here. I am sorry in advance. We're still going to try and get our consistent daily videos out. I say this every time, but I haven't done Slay the Spire consistently in a long time. And the consistent streams, which those are easier to do with Teamfight Tactics, kind of just let my brain flow on focusing on the game here. For this, you know, you want to be entertaining, you want to actually win, which is why we're playing the Ironclad on the Strawberry mod pack that I've downloaded, and not the Cantrip Artist, whatever I was playing last time. Because that character sucks. Maybe I'm bad at the game now, maybe I'm really bad at the game, and, you know, this is sort of like me pre-planning for potentially the Ascension character on the... or the new Ascension character that gets released for retail. But yeah, I'm pretty bad at the game. I can't beat the mod pack I had last time. I'm done with it. We're just going to play the Strawberry mod and see what happens here. Chain of random colors, uncommon card, 3 random potions, 24 damage, rare card obtain, lose a starting relic, obtain a random boss relic. Go ahead and give me a rare card for 24. So this sort of like curbs our ability to heal, but it's a huge engine piece for later. The game's going to be about as vanilla as it gets outside of whatever the Strawberry mod adds. I don't really know what it adds. I downloaded this thing back in March, I think, when I initially beat Ascension 20 with the... what is it? The Silent, I think, was the last one I was struggling with. So I don't know what it entails. I just saw it had a Strawberry in there. It was one of the top rated mods at the time. Probably isn't anymore. There's like 15 anime mods out there now. And I'm like, yeah, you know, this is probably good enough. And this is enough to get a kill as well, so we will push it to the limit. HP is going to be a little rough early on because we have this hurt ourselves card, the curse, whatever it is, offering, yeah. We won't be able to gain HP so long as we keep spending that. Pump up. Is that a fucking jumping jamboree? Or a bounce house? Whatever you want to call it, I don't care. Take your pick. Jumping jamboree, bounce house. It's your choice. Endurance, I like this. Add a wound to your hand, gain energy. Okay, I like the art, I guess. Or maybe it's not even art, it's literally just a picture of like people running like the Boston Marathon or something. Exhaust one card, getting strength equal to its cost. I kind of like the idea of that. I also like that it has a bounce house. We're going for it. Bunch of golds for an LA Noir, doubt it. I think we can actually run with this right now. We have the means to exhaust it with one particular card if we can get the two to synergize together. We're all the wiser. We're just letting our ass get completely beat in here in the beginning, not the midding. Sort of pump up our deck. I'm going to continue to do so, even though, like, I want to take on this elite. Really got to plan for the future. Exhaust up to 2 cards. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I am going to rest because we got like 3 cards upgraded at the cost of 90% of our life. That's a pretty good opener. Upon death, everyone takes 3 damage at the end of their turn. Oh. Everyone takes 6 damage at the end of their turn. Oh. So here's where you go for a pump up on this and this, and you just absolutely wall up on one of these guys. You're doing... oh, you need to die last. Okay, Strawberry mod adds a lot of variety then. Cool. 12, 9, 9. I wish I had one more attack in the mix. This is fine, though. Some concern... his attack gave him strength, as sort of what I'm surmising there. Not good. I'm also going to explode. Very not good. 12 damage, you gotta go for it here. Like, even though you're taking a buttload yourself, and you're already down to 20 HP, you can't let this go on forever. Oh, we're gonna keep taking the damage. Excuse fucking me. Hell no. This is actually stupid. So I die if I don't kill him right now. Thankfully, we can bop it. And we can bop it again. You can pump it up. And then bop it again. And we need to kill him this turn or we lose. Our Okay. So remember how I just said I haven't been very good at Slay the Spire lately? If I didn't say that, let me go out and say it right now. I think I've been performing pretty bad at Slay the Spire, which is part of the reason why my interest in it has waned. And that's like literally like, you know, putting the game down because you're bad at it. I know. It's like the one thing I'm like completely against. To an extent, like as you get older, your time's limited. You don't want to like, you know, have a dopamine rush. You want to have a dopamine rush. There's a lot of factors into it. Also the fact that I've been playing this for like how many Steam hours at this point? 510? That's a lot of Slay the Spire. Games, again, it's not going anywhere as I shift around in my chair and get comfortable here and stretch. Okay, so that was just me being careless because I could have blocked there and I would have been fine. Take the L, move on, even though we had a very interesting start there. Apologies if you hear me bopping my mic. Again, I'm trying to get used to my setup. Part of the reason why it took me so long to get this running today is I legitimately was doing sound tests for 30 minutes. And I shit you not, I was losing my damn mind. I'm like, why does it sound like shit? Everything sounds like shit. I thought this was a good setup. Now it's not. It really just matters like how you position in this room here. Like I said, I record out of my room, air quote my office, whatever you want to call it. About the size of your closet, you know, probably. It's got tile floors now, so the sound just bounces everywhere. It sounds grainy as fuck. Like if I'm over here, this is booty butt cheeks. I want to be as close as the mic as I can, without it covering up my screen and like the, you know, 2-foot desk that I have here. There's a lot of factors involved here. I'm just bitching because I lost. But I'm also bitching because I legitimately was doing sound tests for like 30 minutes and I was losing my goddamn mind. What are you? Treaters. First time you draw a status card or curse each combat, exhausted and draw one card. Oh, cool. Debris pile, or debris if you like being that person. At the end of this turn, gain 3 block for each card in your hand. I kind of like that. I think I do like it if I have battle trance. That's a smart little synergy here. And then a shrug it off is always good as far as a block and draw engine goes. This should always be taken. Alright, we did not hit any of our good cards again. Hate to say it. That was a bad decision. It's a bad decision in hindsight. At the time you're like, dude, there's a chance I could hit anything else. It did not. Perfected Strike is our means of getting some punch in this deck. And we'll dip our hand in the honeypot as long as it is a viable strategy. Okay, that was still worth it. You upgrade the Perfected Strike, and now we have our damage, we have our means of block. We just gotta get some more cards with Strike in their name, and we should be fine. And this is the exact same path as here. She's just not on fire, which we're not fighting the heart anyway, so I will just take the L here. We're just getting our ass beaten again by some of the events here. Strawberry for Strawberry Spire, I like it. It's fine. The golden idol is always worth it, so long as you don't, you know, miss the event that turns it into something extremely good for healing. Here, we're gonna keep getting our HP up, or by HP I mean my Skrilla. We need the money. I need my money. I have an annuity and need cash now. JG Wetworth, 877 cash now. Need that money. Alright, I'm a little delusional right now. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just here to play Slay the Spire. Hopefully the gameplay is up to snuff for this one. Alright, we're trying to draw a debris pile here. We have done exactly what I needed to do. Let it ride. You have to play the debris pile. Okay. Could have killed him there. It's fine. I wanted to just run it out here to let him know I'm asserting dominance over him. Boom. It's only 11:30 and it's already been a day for me, man. I think we need to... I'm gonna head to the gym after this so I can run off some of my personal frustration. Incursion. So not only is this from the Super Hot game, the art, which is nice. I love that game. It's a game I can actually play because I think I own it on the Twitch launcher. Can only be played if you have no skills this turn. If you have played no skills this turn, deal 16 damage. I like it. Zone player. Deal 9 damage, retain your hand this turn. Oh, my god. That's a little bit better for what we have in the current deck. I'm going to take that option. I'm going to bump it up to 12 as well. I'm going to bump up Debris Pile, actually. It's our only other form of block outside of Shrug It Off. Okay, Rat Mushroom things. We can beat these. Shrug It Off. Bigger block. They're chopping away. You want to get them down as evenly as possible, if I remember correctly. Even Stevens. Okay. One of those. Hit him with the Debris Pile. Hit him with a Zone player. You're not blocking any damage for some god-awful reason. That's... Oh, that's right. I played a block card. I am blocking damage. How quickly we forget. No, yeah. I'm completely off my game. I own it. I own it. This is the truth. We don't play Slay the Spire consistently. It also can't speak for whatever reason. Then you fall off the train. This is a game that's like, it's not hard. The reason why it's so good you can play it infinitely is there's a lot of depth to it. Thank you, Grumpy Cat. But if you don't stay on top of the game, like those simple good habits can easily just fall off. So once we get back in the time chamber, we'll eventually come back to form if we are up to it. Deal 8 damage for each debuff you have. So I think I'm fighting Hexabud. No, I'm fighting Twin Strike guy. That could work out. I'm gonna keep with my Perfected Strike build. Continue to amp it up as best I can. This is where the money's at. Right here. We have no way to make him weak for the follow-up onslaught attacks. Oh my god, I forgot I had Centennial Puzzle. Holy fuck, I'm playing pretty bad. I can still do 13 damage easy, like boom. Order was a little bit, you know, rushed there. I could have dished that out a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. We'll do a debris pile. I'm going to shrug it off. And then I'm going to play Zone Player. Retain some of these good cards here. Shrug it off. A block. And the block. This is the kind of fight you love having any sort of like reflective thorn damage on, because he gets these free turns in between that you can't do much about. Or maybe you can, I just don't remember the proper way to go about it. Chug that, because we would like to, well, not take damage, but it was not enough. We're short 3. Like half of my remaining life. We're gonna hang on to this hand here. Debris Pile is gonna give us all the block we need at the end of the turn. We can retain this hand again, which is quite good. Not retain the block, just the hand. You give me what's the card that lets me keep armor, roll it over? You know the one. Give me that with this deck right now and a body slam. Or a shield bash, or whatever it's called. Got a grade A deck right here. I was not retaining my hand there. That was very foolish. For a 12. So this is the correct play for defensive purposes. I forgot how to play my game. Okay. Hit him with Perfected here. An 8+ there. 13 damage. It's doable. 21, a little less doable. It's been done. Push him into the other form. Save me. I do not want to lose on the first floor anymore today. It's been a harrowing Slay the Spire session. Okay, here I think we actually take advantage of the minimal damage we take and start dealing it. Again, let the debris pile do its job. No damage taken. 41 HP. Hardest fight of my life. I know this puts me down to 1. And then we just finish him right here. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Impervious, yes, welcome to the block show. I will take the runic pyramid actually. With debris pile, pretty good. With anything that gives us curses though, not as good. Fusion hammer is a little bit of a meh. Removing my strikes, also not that good. These are all very bad relics, but I guess fusion hammer is the best one to grab here. So upgrades be damned. This is what we're left with, and I accept my fate. I willingly chose it. I willingly chose to boot up this game today as well. Left path, we got 2 fireplaces, single elite, a shop, and then a fireplace finisher going into the People's Champ. I like it a lot. Fighting the birds. Okay. So for the birds, what? You just wanna stack up a few multi-strikes. I don't have any of them, you know, in large swaths to use, but oh fuck. It's 15 damage. Let's see. I haven't hit him at all. I can hit him 3 times right now, which will get us down to 15 damage. I can get 13 here. Well, I think we'll do it like this. Doesn't work out how I was hoping. We're still taking a fair bit of damage. It's like a little off the top of the chin there. 10. Not bad. The debris pile will be pretty good here for the defense, so we will take advantage of that. And again, another fight that I wish I had thorns on. 100%. I keep bopping the mic. Apologies. Like, my face is, like, so fat. I can't not hit the boom. It's not even the boom, actually. It's just the pop filter. Double block into a double strike. Let's gonna draw some additional cards. No, it will not. Centennial Puzzle, okay. Because it only procs once, right? Right. How easily we forget, Steven. Okay, so you're down, and then you're coming down. Look for, yeah, there's one of these. Cool. This is going well. I can handle this. So far, so good. Add a wound to your hand for energy? I don't think so. Thunderclap is exactly what we need if we're going for the Perfected Strike deck. Guarantees us the opportunity to amp it up. And debris pile will ensure we have enough block here. There you go. Gears are turning. Brain's working. I remember how to play this game. Kinda. This is a good turn to retain cards for. Bash into a Perfected Strike would be wonderful. How about Impervious into Bash into a Perfected Strike? It's gonna be even better. We're just sort of prepping our future. Here we go, here we go. Show me one more. Hey, you know what? You showed me enough. Still keeping up with the blocks as well. Can't get the kill. We're not in danger of losing any HP with the way the deck's currently built against this guy. I think we just keep holding. And then here, you should be able to finish him off, but I actually can't. The Deadburst once more. And then, for real, the final blow. There it is. Okay, cool. This has gone very well. I kind of like having the debris. Can't upgrade it, so it's... This one's slightly worse, but it's nice to have these. These are pretty good blocks. Then with the Thunderclap, and with the Hemokinesis. That puts him in kill range for this, and then we just gotta focus on the cake decoration here. Okay, okay. That refreshes our block. Alright, it does a nice little synergy. The shrug it off into a debris pile is very good. Ooh. Not the greatest turn, but it is still correct. The block, these are already worth 3 anyway, so there's no point in really playing them. You can just go all out for the damage. Get the hell out of there. Alright, alright, alright. Another debris pile. I think we're a little defense heavy. We can go for some more strike attacks if we can find them. Only if we can find them. That's a very good opener. That's half his life down the drain immediately. Yeah? Yeah? No, you don't say. There's no point in playing the other debris pile, but we're not retaining the hand anyway, so... Flex on the block there. 32 for doing nothing. Wish I had it right now. Just not enough. If I had popped my potion, it would have been enough to get through that. You know what? That one's on me. Take the L. Remove this guy. We're still at a high HP threshold, so there's nothing to worry about here. Another shrug it off. Welcome aboard. We have too much HP, and this is why we take the idol. Lose it, you get the HP for gold. Very good. Insanely good. This is the basics I can remember from this game back in ye old 2017. You do that every time. I cannot fusion hammer, so these fireplaces are worthless. We have a lot of healing options now. We just don't have the means to improve our deck outside of just shops and random events that give us any benefit. Always a good fight to use this on. 39 is the lowest, so we can bop you. 2 boys left. Okay, hit him with one of these, and then a... What's 6 damage? We just recover that once we win the fight, so this is fine. He gave us some extra cards as well. And we will guaranteed not lose this hand here, so we should be able to ice him on the next turn. Zone player again, keep him coming. 39 for doing nothing, and then we just want a basic strike. There we go. Fire drill. Deal 10 damage. Add a burn to your discard pile. I can appreciate this mod because it doesn't have art. It just has literally images put onto the cards. You know, it's fine. It's like I'm playing Terraforming Mars right now, and if you don't know about that game, or if you don't know about that game, I should say, if we're speaking good English, just go check it out. It's literally like the board game, space corporations from the future try and terraform Mars, and every card art is literally like something taken from from Google or Photoshop, or not Photoshop, Shutterstock. It's hilarious, but it's also fun. Here we can actually kill him immediately and get a decent amount of blocks and not have to worry about this. We're still taking damage, but getting that vulnerability out the way now is very good. Debris pile twice means we will not take damage here. And we've prepped our vulnerability for the future turns. Debris pile once again ensures we will... Oh, definitely not take any damage. Continue to crack away the armor. It's a slow going right now. We've only done 1 HP worth of damage. We're gonna get in there. Here you go. Crack the shell. Draw the card. Keep the vulnerability up. I know we're losing more HP for this one. It's worth it. Vulnerability on this is very worthwhile. I think we have enough block here, Chief. Don't know about you. It's too many debris piles on one turn. I could use one right now, for instance. Damn. I was really hoping for something that was doing 8. 16 still highly doable. Yeah, there you go. One of these, one of those, out of there. Spite Plus, they really want me to take it. You got Draft Punk. Exhaust 2 cards, add 2 random cards to your hand. I don't think so. Thanks for the offer. Mercury Hourglass, love it. With the way this deck is currently built, this is perfectly fine. I may as well get this key piece. Got nothing else to do at the rest stations now. This makes elite fights better, which would be very good. Beat down. So this is actually... No, this is also taken art. I guarantee it. That's fine. Deal 4 damage 2x times. If I get more energy, this becomes worthwhile as potentially a finisher. I think I prefer these, however. Just so I can take on the elites with literally no worry. And we'll grab this so we can combo that with a debris pile if we need an emergency block. Because we're going to take on elite right now. All of these things synergize well together. One of those. That's the wrong card. I hate myself sometimes. I didn't click that card. I mean, obviously I did. I didn't intend to click the card, but like there was nothing I could do, dude. And the game robbed me. I don't know what to tell you. Like, the game knew what I wanted to do, and it's like, no. This is what you picked, Chief. And it's like, yeah, no, I know what I clicked. Alright. So that sucks. Impervious. Very huge right now. Even nerfed by Frail, Impervious still does more than enough for you. Bless you, Impervious. Bless you. Okay, we got a Perfected Strike lined up here. 31 is easily crackable. And crackable it is. Crackable it is. There's just too much healing going on. I'm at max HP. I can't stop it. I don't want any of these. They're all pretty bad right now. We're looking for anything that gives us some more power. There's like a lot of cards that can give us some power-ups here. We're not finding any. I think we just ice you, mitigate this as best we can. Debris pile ensures we don't take damage here. So you plop that on the floor. Yeah, I was looking for a thunderclap just to squeeze out some more damage here. And that'll do it for you. We can hurt ourselves here because we're going to heal just a buttload, and we have a fireplace right around the corner. So we win this, we get gold, and then we heal from our passive. We'll be a-okay. Bada boom. There you go, back up to full. Orichalcum is debatably good. A Shockwave, pretty good. Gonna hang on to this in case we really need some extra power to beat through this guy. And I think I'm actually just gonna play it because I'm uncertain of my abilities at this point in time. So I play Zone Player, it's damage. Do I really want to retain the Singular Strike? Not really, it's literally just damage. I was gonna say, you give me one more Perfected and we're off to the races, and lo and behold, double Perfected incoming. Remember I have Orichalcum, because I can actually squeeze out some freebies with it. It actually works with debris, I just noticed that here, so that's very good. So with debris, if we don't play any blocks, this gives us an additional +6 out the gate. It's very good. Getting over it, huh? This is very original. Whoever made this is, you know, hit them up. This is some good art. Exhaust 2 status cards into game. Exhaust 2 status cards in your draw pile and add 2 status cards in your discard pile. Wait, exhaust 2 cards in your draw pile and 2 status cards in your... Oh, it's like a super thinner. I don't think we want that. One more thunderclap, even if it's weak. It's fine. Worst fireplace of my life. Hey, it's the People's Champ. We are going to chug this and this to ensure I can win. Alright, we have one. There's no skirting about that. We have already won. Oh, and we got a zone player on top of it as well. Shouldn't have played that then. We could have stacked those on this turn. Should have debris there as well. We would have taken any damage. This is still fine. Debris, battle trance. I think we slow roll here. We got infinite strength coming our way, so we can't lose. We got 7 turns of vulnerability as well. We're just keeping that dream alive. 20 damage, okay. Hit you with some debris. I know that removes Orichalcum, but it's still worth our time. Okay, no damage. No dice. Still good. Okay. We're focused, we're dialed. We're like Usain Bolt at the, you know, summer 2008 Olympics. Gonna sprint right across the field here. I can't get a kill. I can get close to a kill, but I can't get a kill outright. I think we do something like this. Because lets us retain the 2 perfected strikes. We're gonna amp up. Oh, he's healing right now. Oh, I thought. Yeah, no. Okay, I mistimed that. My bad. Still a decent amount of block for it. I thought I had one more turn, I just wasn't paying attention. Surprise. He wasn't paying attention again. Alright, we've done it. I've beaten the 2nd floor boss. It's a goddamn miracle. Praise be. I will take beatdown if you're gonna give it to me for free, though. Okay, Lizard's Tail, no. Philosopher's Stone, maybe. Fuck it, I want more cards to be played. We'll take it. Gave Woke 1 extra strength, that's fine. We can give him strength if we play any powers, which are very limited in this current deck, so this is the ideal fight. We're gonna go Skirt. We're gonna take on potentially 2, 3, 4 elites because we have the power to do so, and I am fully confident I will not lose. Let's get it. Biscotti. Yeah. Decent split of damage. We should be able to chop through him here with one more good strike, which we did not get. There we go. Debris pile. I'm liking that a lot. No, I'm fine with this. I could have played a block and gotten 5 more on here. That would have been decent, but we'll still heal to full once we beat this. Now, speaking of beating... Hang on. Right, you can't do that. Alright, 1 more HP for that to happen. It's fine. The beatdown exhausts itself, which is good to know. I mean, it tells it on the 10. I just didn't realize it till it happened again. I'm off my rocker all over the place. Everyone used to be really good at the game. You guys remember. The glory days. Okay. So this turn is bad. Now we've lost more HP than I can self-sustain back from this one fight. Still gonna be okay, but yeah. So it's a sign of things to come, then I don't want it. Another ghost armor, very defensive heavy, looking for that shield bash any which way. I will take on this fight because I have no fear. I should have had a little fear, I think, but it's fine. This is 27 for 2. This is going to be 4 damage, 6 times 6, 12, 18, 24. This is still better. We'll get a little bit more block on top of this as well, so we won't take any damage on that. Good. We can still punch through him very quickly. Especially with the beatdown ready. Extremely so with the beatdown ready. There you go. Retain that entire hand. Retain all that block. Okay, I thought I was retaining that. I am mistaken again. Yas? Yas. Okay, now we just gotta focus on him. Doable. Highly doable. We'll use this to get the extra block. I'm like, does this work out? Yeah, that works out. Okay, Shockwave. One of these, one of those. We're gonna get 6 block for free, so that's gonna be 19. Totally fine. He's weak. I'm doing 23 when he's weak, so that's pretty terrifying, actually. That solves that issue. The debris pile is a very good card in this mod. Probably too good, for being honest. But when have I complained about something being too good? I know, the answer is probably a lot, but hey. Magical Flower. My healing is now quadrupled, and I have a strength scaling card as well, so we should be able to win this entire game. Blessed be. Okay, you're just outright dead. We're gonna get 4 block for each card we currently have, so that's more than enough. I do hate the dazes, but it's not gonna affect us. Zone player, basic strike, one of these, thunderclap. Roll it. And let the thunder rain. We're good. Look at that. Look at that healing. Draft Punk. No. Continue to be denied. This is not the card. Clothesline we could use. What do you got? Anchor, Metallicize, Carnage, Fade. Gain 3 intangibility. Add a Decay Curse into your deck. What is the Decay Curse? I don't remember. We'll take some strength scaling for later. I think we'll take the Anchor, and I think we'll take... No, we don't really want Metallicize for this current boss. We don't really want to move anything either, unless we have a curse in here, which we don't. Sheboygan. There's one more shop down the line. Let's not spend it all. Potentially get something good there. Forget about you all the goddamn time. For a good reason. Thankfully this time it's going to be a joke. Go ahead and use it. We're not going to survive long enough for it to make a difference anyway. 51, 48. Okay. Dash into a clothesline. Got us close enough. Debris pile will run it over. Could have went for the vulnerability increase there, which would be nice for this last turn. Should have done that. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. This works as well. Everything coming up Millhouse. 51 is extremely doable like this. And like that. And we'll mitigate it. And we took no damage on the transient fight. I don't believe it. Slowly ascending to be a god. This is actually very good with the magical flower in tow. Heavy blade is another option for KO potential. I'll take it. Deck's a little thick now, but I'll take this just because we have some strength scaling I can help that out with. Starting off with 2 is already going to make it a little bit better than average. So you need a double thunderclap here. Clear the board. And with perfected. The fact that they're already weakened is ideal as well. Yes, into Ya. Trying to like map it out. I'm like, what's the best way to do it? This is the best way to do it. But you'll still be at full. And I think you're just dead. Yeah, see ya. Choose your bracelet. Conflagrate. Shuffle 2 burns into your draw pile. Whenever you draw a burn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. That's pretty good, I guess. There's Body Slam though, which we've been looking for. Can't quite get it to upgrade thanks to the fusion hammer. It's still very good for what we have. Right. Wrong order. Play the blocks first. This guy gets more damage the more cards you play. We're reteaching ourselves Slay the Spire. It's fine. There you go. Still the wrong order there. It's fine. I own it. This is gonna draw us cards thanks to Centennial Puzzle, which is what I was hoping for. I can just plop a Heavy Blade on there for some additional damage, or the Zone Player. So we can keep some of these cards for the next turn. Make the engine a little bit stronger. Here we go. I don't have a lot of blocks on this turn, though. Yeah, negative block, Commander. Holy fuck, beatdown can actually be insane in this fight. It just dawned on me, I'm like, wait a minute, this is actually nuts. Oh, hey, that was a stupid play there. I didn't have enough energy. Yes. That was incorrect, sir. It was indeed the wrong number. We'll take the damage for this one. We need to start killing him here, because we can lose at any moment. With Orichalcum, that gets us to a very decent threshold. I'm just gonna chug this out of fear. 32 HP is a pretty good number. End it. Alright, I misplayed that horribly. Definitely not ready for Ascension anything. Iron Flakes, whenever you lose HP in combat, heal 1 HP. Sure. Whirlwind. Sure. It works out. Dreamcatcher, that's also fine. Another elite fight here. Whirlwind would be very nice to grab on the opener. Didn't get it. It's nothing to cry about, though. Alright. Definitely want to draw it now, though. This is too much for me to handle. Okay, you know what? Sometimes the game giveth, and sometimes the game taketh away. So I handle it like that. Because of the magical flower, I'm actually healing 2 every time I take damage. So if I can take instances of 1 damage, that would be just the best. Kill you, and I can body slam you for 9, or I can do 18 with this. Pretty good. Thank you, Debris Pile. We should have her on the next one here. Yeah, you waste a turn summon and you're already done. Hey, look, it's Whirlwind. See at the end of the deck. Kunai is very nice. Sword Boomerang is extremely good for the current lineup. And then we got another shop here to give me... Splash Steel? Clockwork Souvenir? The Clockwork Souvenir. See if we can't find like another flex in here. We can utilize that to get some extra strength. Okay, you're ugly. One of these, one of those. Decent damage there. And then the deck's up ensures we only take 8. This is pretty good. Intangible, so everything you want to do here is pointless. Debris Pile will carry us through those. 37 big wallop. Okay. No. I refuse. I refuse to take that damage. Already back up to full. Italicize, not really what we need. Taunt, it's bad because it's an upgrade. Heavy Blade Plus is pretty good. If I could upgrade the Metallicize, or the Taunt I mean, be a little bit better. Not in the cards for that one. It's stupid and it's risky, but like... Well, how often are you gonna get an opportunity like that? Boom, boom, ba-doo, boom. Okay, we got the Parasite. It's fine. You know what? We don't need to attack him on this turn. We can say we're better than this. We do not need to raise our hand. It's not worth it. The chance of him like doing 50 damage is not worth it. 37, pretty bad as is. Out of there. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Another shockwave is a-okay. And the sensory stone, I can take it. Let's see what we got in here. No. Yes. Neglected blade. Innate ethereal, deal 20 damage, permanently reduce this card's damage by 2. It's at the end of the game already, so this is fine. 0 damage, 20 or 0 mana, 20 damage. That is pretty good. I don't really want any of this. The deck's already at 40-ish cards. We don't need any more. Open it with a whirlwind. No, okay. Open it with a beatdown. Let's save that for later. A very good start. Holding out for this and so we can get some more strength and potentially one-shot him with some vulnerability, like so. Okay. Whirlwind, yeah, those are going to be the correct turns. You play Whirlwind, you play your debris pile, you get a billion block, you then equivalent damage, off to the races. I'm going to go ahead and chug this as well. Alright, I was gonna say, hang on, is this the right order? This is the right order. And every time we get hit, we're getting essentially like, you know, an eighth of the damage reduced. It's pretty good. I don't know if the math checks out exactly there, but just believe me, alright? It's about an eighth. Like this, we get hurt, but then we get healed in the process. So that's great. Didn't get to play Perfected Strike because of that, but, you know, secondary concern. Okay. Yeah, and then... Oh, no. Alright. Yeah, I can't tell how well this is working out. It's working. Guaranteed. Okay, beat down. We want to get some more strength up for that to work. That's 8 additional block. I think we'll take that instead right now. So we only lost 2 HP there. Debris pile again. 3, 6, 9, 12. It's still good. Like, I want to do damage at some point. Make him weak. Now it's worth our time. There you go. Those are going to get very nasty very fast. Another solid turn for us. Okay, 2 voids. Not having it. Alright, watch. At 64. 12 HP down from that. That was a 24 damage attack. Sign me up. Same thing here. Yeah, we're losing so little HP because of this little synergy we have here with the Iron Flakes and the Magic Flower. Can't be upset. Hold up. Didn't get what I was hoping for. This has become much weaker as a result. I want to play it. We're looking for the opportunity to mill in it. We have 2 of them in the deck. A lot of energy. These void cards are sort of putting us on the back burner for that. Let it rip. Oh, we're still fine. Alright. We've done it. Even though I'm not going to do the big blast like I'm hoping. Just kidding. We'll do it right now. I've won a game! I've won a game and I recorded it. I'm so proud of myself. Alright. This was like a D- video at the end of the day, but I need to get back in the swing of things. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to drink my soylent. I'm going to go run for like 30 minutes to get any random frustrations I had out of my head here. It is a long weekend, so I don't know why I'm so like stressed from like the sound setup not working. It was actually very frustrating. I'm like doing the recording bits. I'm like, why does it sound like shit? I hate myself. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the patience. If things slip up more, you could still blame me because it's in part it's probably being lazy, but I am a lot busier right now. It's gonna be like that again for the next few months. It's not even because it's busy season again. Something else has occurred that requires my additional attention. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'm gonna go to the gym. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow and or whenever for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.